Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to Ahmad ExMuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
32, chapter 32, verse 13. Chapter 32, verse 13. Who wanna read it for me and explain it? Chapter 32, verse 13. Yalla habibati. Yalla handicap worshippers. Who want to read it? Let me pull it up in English. We need someone to explain this verse for me. Chapter 32, verse 13. Huh? Where's the free will? Where's the free will? I need to know, do you have a free will in Islam? If I came to Islam now, I have a free will? Let's see. يلا يلا شوفير يلا مالك نيسان. Chapter 32, verse 13. ولو شئنا لآتينا كل نفس هداها ولكن حق القول مني لأملأن جهنم من الجنة والناس أجمعين. What do you mean, Allah? What do you mean, Allah? So, and if we had willed, surely we would have given every soul its guidance, but is it true, the word from me, that I will surely fill hell with the jinn and the man together? Wow. So Allah, He don't wanna guide me. He wanna fill the hell fire from jinn and people. Where's the free will? Where's the free will? Habibi, come to David. Come to me, come to me. Come tell me. Where's the free will in Islam? If you said in Islam you have a free will, you make your Allah liar. Trust me. If you said, Muslim Habibi, I'm talking only for you because I love you, man. I love you. Be careful. Don't say you have a free will in Islam. You doesn't have. Haram. Haram. Don't make your Allah liar. Okay? Don't make your Allah liar. Haram, brother. You doesn't have a free will in Islam. Bro, think Zakir Naik is gonna pull up? Bro, even if Allahu Akbar came down, he has no answer to question. What you talking about? We have Yasri Muhammad. Come on. Come on, Yasri Habibi. Come on, Yasri. Yasri, send request again. يلا. سلام ومتعة.
Salaam
Yasri.
alaikum.
Salam alaikum to who?
To you.
To me?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
Good news for you. Congratulations. You left Islam right now. Good news for you.
Why?
Because your Allah in Quran said, obey Allah and obey the messenger. And your Allah said in Quran, however the messenger gave it to you, take it. So now you disobey Muhammad and you didn't take whatever Muhammad gave it to you. Muhammad, he said, do not start, give it peace, salam to the Christian and Jewish. So now you have to say astaghfirullah, and tomorrow you have to give a food for 7 poor people, homeless. Haram.
You know, do you know why our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam he teach us dua. When we make dua, we have to say, Rabbi zidna ilman warzuqna fahman. Do you know the difference? The difference, you can know something, but the understanding of
But
something
outside the topic,
is
outside the
different.
topic, outside the point, because your Prophet Muhammad, he said, do not start to say Salamu Alaikum to the Christian and Jewish. And you start to give it me Salamu Alaikum.
You don't understand it because in the Quran, Ibrahim.
So you have to astaghfir, you have to do, you have to repent to Allah. Repent, Habibi, repent.
In the
Astaghfirullah.
Quran, Ibrahim gives salam to his father.
What you talking about, bro? In the Quran, Ibrahim, he's an idol worshipper, planet worshipper. What you talking about? And he is a liar. What are you talking about? Ibrahim is a liar and a planet worshipper. You give me example about Ibrahim. You didn't found another one, good one, believer to give me example about him. Ibrahim is an idol worshipper. A planet worshipper, and he's a liar. What are you talking about? Do you want me to prove it for you?
No, I don't want any proof from you because I may.
So have you read the Quran before?
Yes, little bit.
You didn't read in Quran when Ibrahim worshipped the moon and the stars and the sun. You didn't read that?
I read it.
Okay, so you didn't read it when Ibrahim broke the idols, and when they asked him who break it, he said the biggest one he break it. He lied. You didn't read that when he lied.
I read
okay,
it.
So why you give me example about one sinner, one liar, and idol worshipper? Give me example about one believer, man.
Because Allah is the one who is not perfect, and we know at the story of
so Muhammad is a sinner or not?
Yawmul Qiyamah, people will ask Ibrahim, can you go to ask Allah so he can come and judge us? Ibrahim will say, no, I'm not going doing that. Why? Because in my lifetime I once lied. So okay,
cool. So how about Muhammad? How about Muhammad?
What about Muhammad?
He's a sinner or not?
Wherever you're gonna take, if you say he's not a sinner, if he's a sinner, Allah say,
no. My question for you: he is a sinner or not?
He's not sinner.
Why he astaghfirullah every time? Why he said to Allah, I say to you, Allah, I'm sorry, Allah, I'm sorry. Why? If he's not sinner, why he will ask Allah to forgive him?
Okay, Aisha radiallahu anha, one day, he asked Prophet Muhammad, why do you do all of this while Allah can give you the Jannah? Allah has already forgiven you. He say, if someone give you something, what do you say? He say, thank you. And he say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the Quran, Inna hadaynahu sabila imma shakiran wa imma kafura. Oh,
but your Allah contradict himself.
Wait, brother. So you
your Allah, yes, but he contradict himself.
Why he doing that? He say shakiran is to thank Allah for what he given him. So he do that out of thanks. He's thankful. Like me and you, we are not thankful. Allah give us everything, but we are not thankful, you know.
Do you have a Quran?
Yes.
Bring it.
Which, about what?
Surah Al-Sajdah, chapter 32, verse 13. Read it and explain it. In English, because the audio English speakers.
Surah Al-Sajdah.
Not Sajida, As-Sajdah. Big difference between Sajida and Sajda. Don't put it al-Ta'rif.
I'm not Arabic speaker.
I'm an Arabic speaker. I can correct you.
You cannot correct me because...
no, I can correct you. Even I can correct Allah in Quran, man. What you talking about? I can prove it for you. But now, let's step by step. First of all, read this verse and explain it to the audience.
Wait, I have to take my phone here.
Chapter 32, Surah As-Sajdah, verse 13, 1-3.
Before I'm going there, I want to say something to
No,
you.
you because you gave it me one verse about Muhammad, right? So let's
32.
finish it this. Yeah, 32 verse 13, 1 3.
Okay. فأن المساجد لله ولو
Hmm?
ترى.
Hmm? Are you
Wait, wait.
singing?
I'm not singing. I'm reading.
Where? I didn't
Okay.
heard anything.
ولو
I just
شئنا
heard you singing.
لأتينا كل نفس هدى
Wait. If you don't know read Arabic, please tell me. I will read it for you.
Okay, read for me, brother.
Okay. So you have no idea how to read Arabic. Don't read Arabic. I told you read English. ولو شئنا لآتينا كل نفس هداها. Not هدى. هداها ولكن حق القول مني لأملأن جهنم من الجنة والناس أجمعين. Now read in English and explain it. Go ahead.
Had we willed, we could have easily imposed guidance every soul, but my word will come to pass. I will surely fill up hell with jinn and humans altogether. Allah
So which
said,
means explain
uh,
it. Explain
if
it.
Allah wanted,
Mm.
He will give everyone huda, like the guidance of to
Guidance.
know the way of
Guidance.
Allah.
If he want, if Allah he want, he will guide everybody. But
Yes.
he don't want it. What he want? Continue. What he want? What he promise?
ولكن حق القول, but my
Mm.
word will come to pass. That Allah. Wait, I can translate it with the Quran. Because we
Don't
learn.
use your opinion. Just to translate with your translator.
Do
So
you know?
he
Wait,
said,
wait.
but is that true the word from me that I will surely fill hell with the jinn and the man together. So Allah, He promised to never guide, but He will fill the hell fire from the people and the jinn. So where's the free will? If your Allah would send me to hellfire without guide me, where's the free will?
Okay. Then I want to say this. Quran, when you
Mm.
translate the Quran, you have to learn how to translate it.
In Arabic very clear حبيبي. In Arabic very clear. لو شئنا لآتينا كل نفس هداها ولكن حق القول مني لأملأن جهنم من الجنة والناس أجمعين.
That is what
It's
I'm
very
saying.
clear.
That is what I'm saying, brother. What I'm saying that you can know the verse, but the meaning of the verse you cannot know it.
So
So
there is
I
no
wanna
free
teach
will.
you.
Your Allah promised to fill the hellfire from the people and jinn. What are you talking about?
Exactly. That
So where's the free will?
the free will is there.
Where?
Inna hadaynahu sabila imma shakiran wa
So
imma kafura.
there you go contradiction in Quran. Thank you.
No, there is no contradiction. Listen, Allah
One
says,
verse, he said, I gave it you choice, and the other verse he said, I didn't give you choice.
okay, this is the answer. Listen, this is the answer. Allah say this. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ صَلْصَالٍ مِنْ حَمَإٍ مَسْنُونٍ. If I'm not,
Mm,
mistaken.
mm,
وَخَلَقَ الْجَانَّ مِنْ قَبْلِ مِنْ نَارٍ سَمُومٍ.
mm.
ثُمَّ قُلْنَا Allah subhanahu. I have to read it. Wait, brother, because
Now
there.
explain it, the verse I gave it to you.
I'm explaining. I'm telling
Where's
you
the
about
free will?
Listen, translating of the Quran, you have to translate
Like
Quran with
Like Arabi, ya Habibi
no,
Arabi. But
no,
Arabi same. Arabi
Quran
same.
with the Quran,
Allah,
and then
look.
Quran with Hadith, and then a Quran with the
Yasri.
yes,
In
yes,
Arabi, Allah has said, He will fill the hellfire from the people and from the jinn. It's done.
yes,
Done,
because
done. So
yeah,
where He didn't guide, He didn't give it guidance to anybody, but He will fill the people, fill the hellfire from the people and jinn. It's very
okay,
clear.
Can you give me time to explain it, please, without you interrupt
Okay.
me? Okay, you know.
Let me support this verse with another verse, right? Because the Quran, he explained it himself, right? If you go to Surah Hud, chapter 11,
Yes. You read it.
verse 30, yeah, verse 34. أتريدون أن تهدوا من أضل الله ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا. Do you want to guide the people however Allah mislead him? If Allah mislead him, nobody can guide him. Your Allah only mislead the people and didn't
Okay.
allow to anybody to guide me.
Okay. Give me then the time to answer.
Yeah, go ahead. Read it in English and explain it. Open Quran.com, Quran X, and found the translation and read it.
English, like you see, is not my first language, but
Which language your language, first language?
من صلصال من حمأ
Bro,
مسنون.
bro.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, I wanna say this. Listen.
I gave it to
Allah,
you 2 verses. Still I have 10 verses. You just captured 1 verse, contradict all those verses, and you don't want to read it in English, you don't want to explain it.
I wanna explain it.
Even if the whole Quran, if the whole Quran verses give you free will, 1 verse didn't give you free will, contradict the whole Quran. What you talking about?
Brother,
You
do
try to do something is really weak. It's really weak. Your point. Because they have more than 20 verses. Prove it for you. There is no free will.
Okay, let me
Now
answer
read
this.
chapter. Now read the chapter.
You already read a lot of chapter. Let me answer this
No,
one.
no, this is chapter 11, verse 34. Read it.
But if you let me explain, because it's the same thing what you wanna say, right? It's the same thing. You say Allah doesn't guide anyone, right? Let me give you the answer. Why does He not guide anyone? You want that? Allah
أتريدون
says,
أن تهدوا من أضل الله
وَمِنَ النَّاسِ من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا. This is the answer. If you want the guidance of Allah, you have to want it. It's like when you are
why you didn't read it? Why you didn't read it? Surah An-Nisa 148, 42. يخادعون الله والله خادعهم. So you're Allah's misleader.
No. After they starting to do, for example, I am the teacher.
You're choosing.
I'm
You
teaching
just.
someone.
So you are teacher.
And I am the teacher. For if I'm the teacher and someone,
you are teacher. You are Islamic teacher.
I'm
you are
teaching
Islamic teacher.
The Quran. Yes.
Cool. So if I ask you about the free will, same topic. Where in Quran your Allah guide me or allow to anybody to guide me?
Allah say in the Quran, إنك لن تهدي من حببتم ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء.
من يشاء Allah. Allah, He want to guide who? He didn't guide anybody. I told you very clear my question, bro.
Listen,
my question very clear. I told you. Give me, look, for example, let me give you example. Well, let me give you example, bro. You didn't understand the question. For example, Jesus, from his tongue, he said, I came to guide the sinner. I came for the sinner to guide him. Now, where in your Quran, your Allah guide even one?
إن كنتم
First.
تحبون
Second,
الله إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعون يحببكم الله ويغفر لكم That is all of the guidance. If you love Allah,
which surah that?
Follow me.
Which surah is that?
Wait.
Because only the love, one verse in Quran, which without يحب المحسنين. So your Allah only loves the killers.
Allah.
Only the killers.
Oh, brother,
Let me
you
give
know
you the verse. Yeah. Let me
the
give you the
Quran.
verse. Yeah. Let me give you the verse.
كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعون.
Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse number 54. Read it.
Al-Ma'idah 54.
Yeah, chapter 9, chapter I think 5, chapter 5, verse 54.
Okay. يا أيها الذين آمنوا من يرتد منكم عن الدين فسوف يأتي الله.
Wait. يا أيها الذين آمنوا من يرتد منكم عن دينه. Continue.
فسوف يأتي الله بقوم يحبهم ويحبونه. Yeah, I know this verse. What do you want to say about this?
Continue. أذلة على المؤمنين أعزة على الكافرين يجاهدون في سبيل الله ولا يخافون لومة لائم ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله واسع عليم. Now explain it this. So your Allah only love those, however, fighting in the way of Allah.
You know, this is why I say you maybe you can speak Arabic, but understanding that is very difficult. Because you know
I can prove it for you, bro, with all respect. Don't attack me in a person.
Listen,
when we finish, before we finish, I will prove it for you. Your Allah doesn't understand Arabic. Your Allah from Quran. Not me.
For example,
this is my mother tongue.
Alladhina yujahiduna, you think this is only fight? No.
عزة على الكافرين, not الذين يجاهدون. Because your Prophet Muhammad said, supporting this verse, what he said: من مات ولم يغزو ولم يحدث نفسه بالغزو مات على شعبة من النفاق. However, who didn't fight in the way of Allah, and if he didn't think in his heart or his mind he will fight in the way of Allah, if he die, he will die and going to hell fire. So it's very clear. Your Allah said, wait. In this verse, your Allah said, if you didn't fight in the way of Allah, Allah, he will destroy you, and he will bring another people, those people loving Allah and Allah love him, fighting in the way of Allah, and didn't scared anything from anyone.
La hawla thumma la hawla. You know, when I learn, they say there are 4 type of people. الرجل الذي يعرف ويعرف أنه يعرف. Someone who know and he know that he know. That is teacher, we have to learn from him. And وَرَجُلُ الَّذِي لَا يَعْرِفُ وَيَعْرِفُ أَنَّهُ لَا يَعْرِفُ.
Bro, don't waste my time. I literally teaching you how to read Arabic. What you talking about? If you don't know how to read Arabic, how can you understand it? If you don't know how to read Arabic, how can you understanding? No, you don't know. What's the difference? Between Malak wa Maluk? Malak wa Muluk. Malak wa Muluk.
I don't know.
See? You don't know. Malak with a fatha, which means angel. Mulk with a dhamme, which means kingdom.
Okay.
You don't know Arabic. You don't understand Arabic. And you are a teacher? What kind of teacher you are, bro? With all respect.
Listen, brother. when if you don't know
If you are the teacher, how about the student?
Allah say لا تزكوا أنفسهم لا تزكوا أنفسكم.
What? What he said?
لا تزكوا أنفسكم.
Where that? What's that? La tuzakku meaning? I first time heard that from you. Is Arabic or Swahili?
How do you know it's Swahili, brother?
This is Arabic or Swahili?
It's Arabic.
Where?
Do you know this? And you teach people about the Quran. Why you don't know?
You teaching bro. You teaching now the people. You in your country, you are teacher, and you bring something not from Arabic language. How about the Quran? What la tuzakku?
Surah An-Najmi.
Let's go.
32.
Surah An-Najm. Which verse?
32.
32. Okay, which chapter Surah An-Najm?
32.
What chapter?
53.
53. Verse 32. Okay. الذين what? Which one?
Yeah, الذين يجتنبون.
Okay. الذين wait, bro. You don't know how to read Arabic. Let me read it. I will help you. Okay. الذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش إلا اللمم.
Wait. There is mistake. Repeat it again, because now you want.
والذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش إلا اللمم إن ربك واسع المغفرة هو أعلم بكم إذ أنشأناكم من الأرض وإذ أنتم أجنة في بطون أمهاتكم فلا تزكوا أنفسكم هو أعلم بمن اتقى. Where زقي? Where زقي? Bro, not قاف, كاف. لا تزكوا.
لا تزكوا أنفسكم.
Yes, not لا تزكوا.
How did I say it?
Bro, you just totally create a new language now. Not لا تزكوا. No, you said لا تزكوا. It is لا تزكوا.
فلا تزكوا.
Bravo. Now you try to learn. فلا تزكوا أنفسكم.
Okay.
So what you are doing here?
What I'm trying to say that.
Yeah. Can you tell me this verse why coming down, for which reason?
I don't know. But what
no,
Allah
because here Allah allow you to do dingy without insert your private part to other private part. He allowed you in this verse to hug the woman, any woman, to kiss her, to play with her, but don't put it your male organ inside her vagina. According to this verse, go to the tafsir. إلا اللمم. What's the lamam meaning? You cannot do anything, just only lamam. What's the lamam meaning? A lamam is like kissing, hugging, brushing, private part. Do whatever you want, but don't insert it.
Brother, Imam Shafi say that
one
time I debate.
Where Imam Shafi said?
Imam Shafi said, one time I debate someone who have a lot of knowledge.
ما ناقشت إلا عالما إلا وغلبت وما ناقشني جاهلا إلا وغلبني وأتعبني. You are jahil, bro. You are jahil.
I'm not jahil, but you
are jahil.
Jahil.
You are jahil rasmi.
Jahil.
You have no idea how to read. You have no idea. You are min al-Ruwaybida. Do you know the Ruwaybida?
I don't know him.
You don't know Arabic. Who's Ruwaybida? Like you. He make himself he know, and he is empty. He have no idea. Don't know anything. He's talking with no knowledge.
Ruwaybida is someone who went to Prophet Muhammad and say you did not right thing. So I know him, but
you are Ruwaybida, Habibi. You are Ruwaybida. Why? Because you don't know, and you make yourself you know, and you make yourself teacher too. If you are a teacher, what kind of knowledge you give it to the student?
I
With
teach
all
them
respect, brother.
Quran. I can teach you the Quran because I know you don't know.
If I give you one verse, now we see physically, you have no idea how to read Quran. You don't know how to read it. What kind of teacher? With all respect, bro.
Okay, can we talk
Come
about
back.
Jesus for a little bit? Can we talk about
Come
Jesus?
back and start learn Quran from the beginning. If you don't have any scholar to teach you, I'm free. I can teach you for free, no problem.
Brother,
Seriously.
thank you, man. I rather
Yeah, for
go
free. I'm not asking you benefit like your scholars.
I'm happy.
You wanna talk about
I
Jesus?
was happy.
You are Hafiz?
I
You are
was happy.
Hafiz?
I'm not happy
You are
anymore.
Hafiz?
I'm
You
not.
are Hafiz? You are Hafiz?
I'm not.
You are Hafiz or not?
I'm not happy.
Okay, don't say you are Hafiz.
Okay. But okay, let's talk about Jesus. And then
Go ahead. Give me your question.
Okay. Who is Jesus? Because I want to know him.
Jesus, according the books, brother, can you mute yourself, bro?
Okay.
Jesus,
yeah.
He is according the three books, Quran, Bible,
No, I don't want to talk
which
about
means
Quran. I don't want to talk about Quran.
Calm down. You ask a question. Don't interrupt me when I'm answering.
Yeah.
Jesus, according to three books, and according the tafsir of Quran also, according the hadith too, Jesus Christ, He is Almighty God. He is a creator. He is a God. You have to worship Him.
Okay. So we have to worship Jesus, right? Okay. So when Jesus worships someone else, it's like how do we worship him when he worships someone else?
Can you tell me where Jesus Christ in the Bible worships someone else? Can you give me the verse?
Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani.
Do you know what the meaning Ilahi Ilahi limaza shabaqtani? Do you know the meaning of that verse or not?
Little
or you
bit.
just heard your scholar when he's talking about it?
I heard my scholar.
Literally from this verse, he proved it to everybody. He is the God, and the Old Testament talking about him. He said literally, listen to me carefully. I am as I am. The Old Testament talking about me. Which means if you open with me now, Psalms
Wait,
22.
wait. What is
this way,
brother?
okay.
Don't cut him.
Let me answer. Let me answer, bro.
Don't cut him.
No, but wait.
He
said
because the prophecy, bro. This is a prophecy. This is prophecy from Psalms 22. If you open with me now, Psalms 22, he's talking about Jesus, the salvation, about the Redeemer, about Messiah. So here he proved, he said, look at me, I am. In Psalms talking about me. Eloi, Eloi, lima shabaqtani. He's not asking to God, save him. No. He literally saying the prophecy on me. And otherwise, he talking also like بالنيابة عن كل البشرية. So Jesus Christ here, he proved literally from this verse, literally, he is God and the prophecy talking about him. Because in Psalms 22, he talk about the Messiah, what happening, what we will say. Literally.
Listen, what you say in the meaning of the verse is very different. But
okay, do you have a Bible? Do you have a Bible?
I have, but it's very far from.
Okay, go to Mazamir, go to Psalms 22.
Can you read for me because I don't have a Bible near
Okay.
me.
Okay. Let me open it for you. Look here, because you are Arab speaker, you said. Look, Psalms, Mazamir, what he said. First verse.
Mm.
First verse.
إلهي إلهي لماذا تركتني بعيدا عن خالص عن كلامي زافري.
See?
You know, the meaning of
This,
إلهي
this.
إلهي, why have you forsaken me? Who is he talking to?
So here, do you know what the prophecy meaning?
I don't know.
You don't know what the prophecy meaning.
So why do you call Muhammad prophet then, if you don't know the meaning of prophecy?
Oh, brother, I saw Arabic name. I saw you are maybe Muslim like me, but
How can you
okay.
say Muslim when you say Abd Yasur? You say you read Arabic. You say Abd Yasur.
Brother, صلح الكلمة، شيل الألف and التاء المربوطة. First word, شيل الألف and التاء المربوطة. You said عبادة يسوع.
عبادة يسوع.
Yes. So شيل الألف والتاء المربوطة. For you said عبد يسوع. Yeah.
Okay.
Continue if you want. Go ahead.
Mungu ako bariki Asiri. Anajua Swahili.
Najua, naona ndugu yangu anakufundisha hapo. Badilisha kwanza maneno hayo.
Sinajua Swahili kidogo kidogo.
Okay, but brother, what I want to say, you know, I hear what you teach my brother. You know, he writes something else, and he think he write Abdul Yusuf.
No, not Yusuf.
But
Yasur.
brother, if you speaking Swahili, brother, I think we can go so far. You know, because in my mother language, no one has ever win debate with me. You know.
Come. In your mother language. I will let the brother he translate to you in your mother language. Okay?
But brother, wait,
Can you tell me? No, done. Now, oh, I catch you, man. You win. Nobody can win on you. What you talking about in your mother language? We have someone translating to your mother language. I catch you. Can you tell me? Can you read for me Surah Al-Fatiha? First chapter.
First chapter is Bismillah.
Read it.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Continue.
First ayat, right?
I said first chapter.
First chapter.
Oh, the whole surah.
أول سورة في القرآن. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Okay, now who talking here? Allah.
Allah, he said, you alone will worship. He worshiping who?
Like when you read the verse in the Bible, Jesus, he told.
No, don't run to the Bible. Don't run.
And Jesus, he said,
you win. You always win in debating in your mother language. What are you talking about?
I want
now
to
answer. Who talking here? Who talking here? You said Allah. Allah, he worshiping who?
Okay, listen. Jesus
I'm listening.
Disciple, when you want to pray, pray like this. Oh, Father in the heaven.
Yeah. What he said? What he said to who? He said to who?
Oh, Father in the heaven.
Who said to who? I got it. Your point. Hayat, I got it, your point. Who talking with the disciple, right? Show me from the Quran this verse. You're Allah talking with the disciple, with the people.
Allah, he say, إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعون.
Now show me from this surah your Allah talking with the people or with the prophet. Show me from this surah. Yalla. From whole surah, from the beginning till the end. You gave it example in the Bible, right? So now tell me, where in this surah your Allah speaking with the mankind, with the people, or with the prophet? Yalla habibi.
Okay, Allah say in the Quran, "Ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasul." And then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, "Usalli kama ra'aytumuni usalli."
No. Don't speak Arabic if you don't know. Sallu.
أو صلوا كما رأيتموني
Aywa. Don't speak Arabic if you don't know Arabic. Now come back and tell me. There goes the surah.
Pray the way you see me pray. So
show me from this surah. Show me from this surah. Your Allah speak with the mankind, with the people. Yalla.
That is they take something out the content, you know.
So your Allah wear out the content and telling you read the whole surah, and tell me where in this whole surah your Allah telling the people, telling to the prophet. Where? Here literally your Allah said, it is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. So your Allah worship who? And your Allah needed guidance, man. From who? Huh?
How many go?
So who talking here? Who talking here?
How many Allah?
You have two Allah. You have two Allah in Quran.
Brother, I have to go.
Where? You have to win, bro. You have to win. Come on, come win.
Are you from Tanzania, bro?
Naam.
Okay. That's why you have a problem, because there are not a lot of Christians in Tanzania. You debate only weak Christians because there are no strong Christians in Tanzania. Most of them, they are Muslims. So you can make time. We can have a debate. So Ahmed is my ulama, my teacher. Okay, he's not only my teacher; he's for all of us. He's our teacher. So you make a mistake to debate with him, but you can debate with me.
I am your sheikh, bro. I literally teaching you. I am your sheikh.
Yeah.
I teach you already.
Yeah.
You have no idea how to read. You don't know anything about Islam. Okay. So one small question before we leave. I know it's the time of the running of a prayer. So one small question. Which verse, first of all, your Allah send it to the Muhammad? Which chapter?
Again?
Which chapter Allah first of all give it to the Muhammad? Iqra now, which chapter?
Iqra bit 5 chapter. 5, you know, 5 ayah.
53. Iqra. Surah Al-Najm, right?
No, not Najmi.
Which surah? Which surah? Number of surah. Surah Al-Alaq, right?
Alaq, yeah.
Which chapter?
I have to see because you know.
Okay. Huh?
So that's
front of you. Surah Al-Alaq. Now in chapter 96. So this surah, first of all, Allah sent it to the Muhammad, right?
Yes.
Not right? So why is 96 not first? Not in the beginning?
Because the one who...
Why is 96 not in the beginning?
Prophet Muhammad keep it at that way.
What?
Prophet Muhammad the one.
What? So for this supposed to be first surah Muhammad received it, right?
Yes.
So why 96, not 1?
Why should it be like that?
Yeah, it should be like that because he first one he received this.
Why should be first one? Why?
Yeah, because So, man, even logically, you have no experience. How can you become
No, no, no,
teacher?
no.
So it's supposed
Uh,
to be first. It's
because
supposed to be first surah. Because
because
first surah, he received it from your Allah. If the Quran didn't be changed, nobody play game in Quran and save. Supposed to be this surah, first surah, Surah Al-Fatiha. When they downloaded on your prophet?
brother,
When?
let's say you are going to the dinner, or you're going to the McDonald's or something like that. If the chef
So,
cooking something, the first food that he cooking, does it mean that he should put that
so,
food
so
for
your
the
Quran be like a buffet, open buffet, right?
wait, brother,
Exactly,
can
exactly.
I tell
Your
him in
Quran
Swahili?
open
Can I
buffet.
tell him in
Yes.
Swahili? Can I tell him in Swahili? Brother,
Go ahead.
brother,
Yeah, yeah. Tell
uh,
him he listening to you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening,
okay.
bro.
Kwa mfano mpishi amepika chakula chake cha kwanza.
Hmm.
Ina maana kile chakula alichokiandika kwanza ndio akiandike katika menu pale pale namba moja, akiandike hicho. Anaweza taka akiandika katikati, lakini kile chakula bado kipo. I
Yeah,
tell him.
yeah. So what he's trying to explain for you, for example, when you go to restaurant, you order food, and then you don't have to say bring it now, the last menu, right? So it goes as the order. So you don't have to say that I want this one and then I want it now.
Man, he is a coward, literally. So
No.
first surah, when he came to the Muhammad, when he was in a cave and he's shocked
Hmm.
and he's scared and he run away to his wife.
I
Which
have to
surah
go
came?
Surah
Surah Al-Alaq. Iqra. So it's supposed to be, because here he start to become a prophet. It's supposed to be number one. What are you talking about? You make it your Quran like open buffet?
Okay, show me in the Bible where is the gospel of Jesus.
Gospel of Jesus. Do you think we are as a Christian like you are as Islam? We're receiving some book coming down from the heaven? Bro, open your mind. Christianity not like that.
Show me the
Christianity,
gospel of Jesus. Okay,
huh?
now I have the last one question, then I'm gonna go. You have already asked me the last.
Give it.
I asked you the last
Yalla, give
question.
it to me. Yalla, give
Okay,
it to me. Yalla, give me your question.
my religion is Islam. What is your religion?
I don't have a religion. I have a faith. I
Okay,
have a
so
relationship. I'm not the
okay,
slave. Let me answer.
thank you.
I'm not.
Oh,
Let me answer.
okay,
I'm not the slave. You are a slave. Your
so
Allah need
you're
you.
telling me,
Oppo. Okay. Uh-huh. Let me finish. So you are a slave in Islam. Your Allah create you to worship him. He needs you to worship him like Pharaoh. Pharaoh in Quran he said, worship me, I am God, worship me. Same thing your Allah. He create you to worship him because the God don't need to ask his creation to worship him because he is almighty. He didn't ask, never ask. But Jesus Christ, he said, I never called you, you are a slave. No, you are my children. The children of God can inherit the heaven, but the slave never inherit the boss. The slave is a slave. You are a slave. We are not a slave anymore. We are children. Our God, he said, he called me. He called me, you are my son, adopted son. I'm not a slave anymore like you.
brother, don't preach
You
gospel
are a
to me.
slave, man, in Islam.
Don't preach gospel to me. Listen, what I want to say is right now you're
No,
telling
I'm
all of
saying the
this.
truth. You ask me
There is
question,
no
I give it
there
you
is
the
no
truth.
religion. There is no religion
We have
that
relationship. The
so
God, look, the
there
God, he
is
don't
not
need
a
it community.
religion.
The God, he didn't need it community. Coward.
Okay,
The God is the
listen.
Spirit Almighty. He don't need it to be a boss on your head. He is
Okay,
already
but you don't
creator.
have. My question was if you have religion. You don't have, right?
I have a faith.
Okay, no, I don't ask about faith. Do you have
No.
religion?
Do you know what's
Thank
the
you. That
religion
was my
meaning?
question.
What's
That was
the
my
so
question. Thank you.
Your Allah, listen, your Allah, he is part of religion. Your Allah is a Muslim. What are you talking about?
Brother,
إن
thank
الدين
you.
عند الله الإسلام. Your Allah is a Muslim. Your Allah has a religion. Your Allah part of religion. Why? Because
Brother,
he
I
is
have to go,
limited.
man. Sorry, and thank you for the time, but I have to go. And but wanna
Go
say is,
study.
brother,
Study before you teach. Let me advise you before you go. Let me advise you. If you need a class, learn a class, Arabic language for free, speak with me in a private. You are very welcome for free. I can teach you. But don't teach your student wrong thing. If a teacher he don't know, how about the student? Bad future. Be careful, Habibi. Learn, get knowledge, and after you have a knowledge, you can teach. But don't teach him incorrect stuff.
brother,
They will be
brother,
like you, brother.
brother,
That is my
Jeremiah
advice.
8:8. Brother, Jeremiah 8:8. You can read it at your own time. Inshallah.
So
Salam
you
alaikum.
have take your time, brother.
My brother,
Jeremiah 8:8. Don't forget it.
brother,
Who's that? Who's that?
Jeremiah 8:8.
what's
Eremia.
Jeremiah 8:8?
Okay. Let's see. Eremia
Brother,
8:8. Let's go to Eremia.
Ndio.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, in Arabic we said Eremia. Let's see Eremia, Jeremiah.
Salam
يا
alaikum.
حبيبي. سلام ومتعة brother. سلام ومتعة. 8:8. So كيف تقولون نحن حكماء وشريعة الرب معنا حقا إنه إلى الكذب حولها قلم الكتب الكاذبين. He talking about your prophet.
Yeah, he's talking about.
Literally, he talking about your prophet. What are you talking about, bro? Open your mind.
I know. He gave a big insult to Muhammad and he ran away.
استغفر الله اللعين, bro. استغفر الله اللعين. If the teacher like that, how about the student?
They're gonna be